All right, secret forecast time. That tongue is the key to riding out this upper level low, don't you think?
Why? How is the tongue the
Because
key?
you are out with the dog, even though it's been wet, it's been rainy, but the dog doesn't care. It's like,
No, she's so happy.
That's right.
It doesn't matter what the weather is.
That's right.
It starts pouring rain. She's like, let's go.
That's me too. So get out and enjoy in between the showers and thunderstorms. You can do what Mindy did yesterday and write it out. And also, a tongue is very moist.
Yes, that's true. The tongue is moist, just like the forecast.
Just like our forecast. But don't sit around and do puzzles.
See, this is at the Abington Community Public Library. It is so cool. So I saw this sign yesterday when I walked in. It says puzzle swap, and it says donate one, take one, repeat. So if you're sick of your puzzles and you need a new one, there's plenty right here. I am so excited about this.
I want you to just think about this, and I know it doesn't apply to everything in life. No one ever said on their deathbed, I wish I did more puzzles.
I wish I did less work and more puzzles. No?
I'm trying to twist things around.
I don't know.
People did say, I wish I walked my dog more.
That's true.
Wish I was outside more.
That's true.
Yeah.
Got to enjoy life more.
Yeah. Kind of dismal here. That's looking outside.
I think this is the coolest shot.
It is a cool shot. I mean, this could be like...
this could be a puzzle.
This could be the Amazon basin in Brazil.
It could be.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. So
murky.
Yeah, murky indeed. So look at farther west. I know the image is bad. It has some issues, but look at the top. All that crackly stuff, that's blue light trying to break through the camera.
Wow.
So it's trying to clear out a little bit.
It was all rainy here earlier.
It was all rain this morning. So here's what's happening. It'll be in the 60s all day today, kind of muggy and moist. But remember, Mindy, when we were hoping it gets above 20?
It's so funny because if we hadn't done the Roaring 20s
you would have
theme,
forgotten.
I would have
Right.
forgotten.
Yeah. So don't look too down on this. Now, this big upper level low, remember, it's not a hurricane, it's not a cyclone, it's not a nor'easter. It's a spin in the upper atmosphere. 3-4 miles above your head, the atmosphere is going woo, woo. This was here yesterday.
Okay.
Now it's here. So it's slowly moving. Tonight it's going to drift right over us. While you're sleeping tonight, just think this thing is over us. But the moral of the story is, yes, it has bands of rain with it, but look what else it has. Bands of nothing. Yeah, and the sun comes out. So this thing is winding down and it's dying. So what we're getting right now is a band that's moving through, but that's going to break up. So give it a couple hours, and then look what happens this afternoon. Bye-bye. The sun comes out. Whoo! But the atmosphere is still moist and juicy, and that sun may then, along with the little impulse from that low, boom, produce more showers and thunderstorms.
Okay. All right.
So it's not going to be a washout today, but watch out for some...
Can we mow the lawn tomorrow? That's what I want to know.
No mowing the lawn today, but tomorrow I hope to.
Maybe.
My lawn is like this. There's weeds everywhere.
It's like you live in the jungle.
Well, look, tonight that low moves over us, and then tomorrow, now it's sucking in dry air. So Mindy mentioned tomorrow is the day to mow the lawn. Now, will it dry out enough? Because it's going to be wet.
It's going to be
spongy.
Wet. Yeah.
I got to do it tomorrow because I'm going away late this week, and I'm going to be stressed out if I don't get it done. But tomorrow looking good. Partly sunny, just a stray shower. Today, not so good. On and off showers, thunderstorms, a few breaks, but tomorrow will be better. All right. Got a great pointing picture here. Mindy, what? You never got a guy with a morph suit and threw him on your back?
I've never done this.
You never?
No. It's new.
So his name is Paul. These guys are from Blaze Alexander, and this is all I know. Okay, don't ask too much. But it's the perfect metaphor for what's happening. Let's pretend Paul, the guy holding the gold guy, is this.
Okay.
Right? So what happens to Paul, watch. Tonight, he leaves, and there's that dry air coming in. And that would be the end of the storm. Have a nice life. But another jet stream dip, this little kink here, is going to dive in, grab Paul and say, oh no, stick around. So now another one forms over us on Friday, and that means more rain.
It just sits and spins.
Sits and spins again, all because that thing joined that thing. What we need is the silver bullet of dry air that's finally going to start coming in, hopefully late Saturday, but Sunday's looking good for Mother's Day because Mindy needs to be pampered on Monday.
The moms deserve it. They work hard for their family.
Let's hear your plan,
They bring
though.
home the bacon and fry it up in a pan.
What's that from?
It's from that commercial, Ah Jolie, remember? Can I sing it or no? Will I get in trouble?
Give it a try.
Okay.
Here we go.
I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan. Ah Jolie.
What's that from,
Right?
though?
It's from a perfume, I think, right?
I remember that.
Yeah, and this
but I
woman's
would
wearing
have
the
never
white dress and slinking with her frying pan.
Is this 80s?
Oh man, 80s, probably 70s maybe.
Oh, maybe even 70s. All right, so gone with that. There's your mainly dry day tomorrow. But
I just remembered it. I can bring home the bacon fried up in a pan and never let you forget you're a man. That's how it goes.
Okay.
It just came to me. Sorry.
For some reason now I have the Jeffersons in my mind. I'm moving on in my mind. I'm moving on up.
That's a different one.
All right,
That's
so
totally
I was
different.
confusing.
Sorry.
Tomorrow looks pretty good. I think even most of Thursday we're going to have clouds and sun. Could be dry, but then that system forms on Friday. Mindy, look at that. By Friday, it's wet, it's rainy. Hopefully that thing is out of here by Saturday. But look, this is Friday night. Saturday morning, it's still raining. Oh,
my
we got to
gosh.
get rid of this.
Get rid
Hopefully
of it.
Saturday afternoon. And then the silver bullet of sun is in on Sunday. Look at that. That's Mother's Day. Where are you going? Albany, Philly, Pittsburgh, Erie. Doesn't matter. Everyone's going to have sun on Mother's Day. It's going to be great. New York City. Mindy wants to go to New York City and get an American Girl doll.
What if I went to Burlington, Vermont?
She's going to Burlington, Vermont and see her daughter. I mean, everybody's going to get sun on Sunday. Today, replay of yesterday. Showers a little better tomorrow and Thursday. Only a spotty shower. Cut the grass. And then more rain on Friday. Then the silver bullet of sun will come Sunday, Monday. Speaking of silver bullets, did you know what I was about to say here with the birthday?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No.
See, I'm a dad rocker. What can I tell you? Here we go. They're talking in the beauty parlor. Here's the gossip. Let's see if Sean working the camera knows this one.
I didn't know this one.
All right. Born today, 1945. His dad worked at Ford. But then his dad left the family.
What?
Took off. Happens. I was talking to Jet yesterday, my dog, and I told him that I'm not his real dad. His real dad left him. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Was he upset?
No.
Okay.
But I was trying to have a little.
Okay.
All the
Gotcha.
male dogs do that.
Yep, that's true.
But human dad's not supposed to do that. His dad left at 10. Who knows what happened? But anyway, he joined a band at 16. They were called the Decibels, which is a good band name. I never heard of them. But then he went out on his own and became a big rock star. Here's where it gets interesting. We like to judge the celebrities here on News Watch 16 in the morning show. And we say if you're married once, we get it. If you're married twice, that's okay. Third time, maybe it's you. We're starting. Fourth time, you're off the rails.
Definitely crazy, exactly.
So he has 3 wives, but the last one lasted 32 years. So I'm saying not crazy.
Not crazy, yeah.
And he has 2 kids and $60 million in the bank. Sean, do you know who it is? No. Ooh, it's Bob Seger.
Isn't that interesting? I didn't know he was from Detroit.
Yeah, he's a Detroit guy.
Yeah.
He's known as like a heartland rocker. There he was then, here he is today. He was on tour as of like 4 years ago, I think. Now he's retired.
Okay.
He's done. Bob Seger. And people have said to me, Snedeker, you do too many of these old guys. Why don't you start doing new artists?
Yeah, do Justin Bieber. You could be a believer. You could do Billie Eilish.
Do you want to see a 59-year-old man talk about Lady Gaga?
She's great.
Bieber.
Poker
Eilish.
Face. Yeah, you could.
I got to stick to my craft.
Okay.
We all know this is not disputable. The best music was from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. End of story.
It was good. I agree.
There's no doubt. His band was called the Silver Bullet Band. Bob Seger. So the Silver Bullet comes in, hopefully Sunday. This thing's going to stick around Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, before this starts coming in, maybe late Tuesday or Wednesday. So we will eventually get a nice dry period. It looks like late Saturday, Sunday, Monday into Tuesday look dry. But this is today. Tomorrow you could cut the grass, just a stray shower. I think even much of Thursday you can cut the grass. There's your rain on Friday. Will it continue into Saturday? We're not quite sure yet.
Okay. But Sunday looks good.
Sunday looks great for Mother's Day. And what I want Mindy to do on Mother's Day is, do you want to tell them about the Kentucky Fried Chicken? Is this what you do every year, or is this year?
Well, this is like when it's nice enough to picnic.
So what do? You go to
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You get what?
Grab the big bucket.
Wings,
and
you mix to get everything?
Mixed, and then you get the mashed potatoes with the gravy and the coleslaw and usually the mac and cheese.
And what she didn't tell you, but don't tell anyone this, the secret to her beautiful complexion, she gets the grease from the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Just rubs it everywhere. Yep.
Rubs it all over her face, and it takes away the wrinkles and keeps the skin moist.
And gives me pimples, probably, but that's okay.
Don't tell them that part.
All right.